This morning we're at Glentrool, so I'm going to try the big country route today, which I think is 58k. So according to the board there, we're along here for a short bit on the road, and then we turn right where there's another wee car park. Tell you what, it's so windy. I'm really glad I'm into the wind at the start of the day. So this is going to take me a climb up into the trees here and drop me out kind of towards the minor road. Amazing views. And this is where I've come up. You can see to the hills in the background there. So my plan is to keep the bike in eco as much as I can, because I've done about 5k already, and it says my range is 64k, and the route is supposed to be 58k long. But as I get round further, I might use trail mode just for a couple of long climbs, because from memory there's an awful lot of climbing further round. These must be the forestry operations that the signs were talking about. And another uphill. That's me at the highest point just for this section. Great views. What a day. Well, at least the downhills will help save some battery power. So looks like I'm going to be descending basically right the way back down to the road, and then we're along the road for a bit, and then we turn off again onto forest roads. Okay, so this is us out onto the minor road. So I'll just lock my shock out and off we go. So I have done this whole route once before, and we pitched our tent at the campsite at Glentrool, and then we drove part way along the road kind of towards the back of Croxtree. We parked there, and on the first day we cycled from there round to the campsite, stayed overnight, and then on the second day did from the campsite to where we parked the car. Ah, so quiet. That's what I love about Galloway. So that's me almost done 19k. So that's give or take a couple of k. That's me about a third of the way around. Well, that's me back into the wind again. Some of those bits I was having to pedal to go downhill. An old church there. No trail dog today. They're too far for him. Not fair to be running on the hard surfaces for long distances either. That's my battery indicator, going from 5 out of 5 down to 4 out of 5. And that's after 24k. So no through road unless you're on a bike, of course. There's my sign, purple arrows, and I'm heading up to the right. This is me back onto the forest roads and up into the hills. So that's us onto the old Edinburgh Road, and it says distance travelled 50%, which should be correct because my computer's saying 29.3k. I thought I'd just stop and show you the lovely views. I'll be continuing straight along here, and that will take me towards Murray's Monument, and I've got my drone to show some drone shooted footage of that. So I'm now into trail mode on the hills. Just give me an extra push up. Yeehaw! So that there, you turned in there, that's the return leg of the Black at Crocktree, which is the other Seven Stains venue. So you can see one of my other videos where I do the Black route. Good route, quite technical. The best bit's McMobe's Ridge at the end. Kind of riding on natural granite, a bit like the Mobe Trail in America. And don't know if you can see, but Murray's Monument is just over there. Just have a wee look at this sculpture and this locking. What a lovely place to stop. That's a real pain because my GoPro has decided to die, so I'm just going to have to film the rest on my phone as best I can. I'm busy doing more climbing here, and then it'll be a descent, and then I'll call in at White Lag and Bothy, which I'm looking forward to. So I've come from this direction, just let you see what the scenery's like around here. And this is where the downhill starts. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's go. What a view! So you'll see now it's quite flat and open. You've got the hills away in the background there. That's me onto trail mode now. My legs are feeling a bit tired. This is Loch D down here. I did promise a visit to a bothy, so just right in the middle of the screen now is White Lag and Bothy. Here we go, getting there. What a lovely view from the bothy. So the road that you can see here, or the track, that's the one I've come in on. This is White Lag and Bothy, complete with saltire. So I have stayed here before, many years ago. Did a wee bike packing trip. I remember the mice being running about the place all night and having to hang everything up. White Lag and Bothy. Got a table and sleeping platforms, various tools. So we're looking here. Lovely stove, more bed platform, a wee table, and the important bothy book. And through here we've got a kind of kitchen area, some nice stainless steel units for cooking on, got some pots and pans. Yes, in much better condition since the last time I was here. All locked up. Onwards. So not far up here is one of the Seven Stains. Obviously this one is the one that features at Glentrool. Here we go, this is the Seven Stain. or one of the 7 states. So it's got some sort of writing on it. No idea what it says, or if I'm even looking at it the right way up. So it looks to be a nice kind of pink granite, and it's lovely and polished, lovely and smooth, like marble. Not any easier to read for you this way? Not for me. The best thing about it is that when you look up at the stone and keep looking up, you get this amazing view back down to the loch. So we're on the homeward leg, another signpost. So I've only got about 9k to go. So we're on the forest road down right to the end of Galloway, and then we're on the minor road for the length of Galloway and back to the car park. Zipping back along the minor road. It's maybe 5k to go. Made it. Right, let's just have a wee look at this. This is where I parked. You remember at the start I went along the road for a bit and then up and over the first big climb. And this is the section all the way on the road past the RSPB. All the way through Mini Gaff, still on the road. Auchinleck, that was the dead end, and then skirt round past the Black, back up and over Loch Dee, that was the Bothy, and then all the way back and along Loch Trool to the car park. All in all, a good day, and see you next time.